Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Aidan. And how do we perform itikaf? What and what we are not supposed to do when we are performing itikaf? Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, وعنها قالت سنة على المعتكف أن لا يهود مريضا ولا يشهد جنازة ولا يمس امرأة ولا يعشرها ولا يخرج لحجة إلا لما لا بد له منه ولا إثقاف إلا بصوم ولا إثقاف إلا في مسجد جميع. Prophet ﷺ said, we received this particular hadith from Aisha, the wife of the Prophet ﷺ. She said that the Prophet ﷺ said, for one who is observing a period of private devotional worship in a mosque is not to visit a sick person or attend a funeral or neither touch a woman or go out for anything unless very necessary for him. There is no period for private devotion in the mosque without fasting, and it must be carried out in a congregational mosque. هذا متفق عليه. Prophet ﷺ said, as one who decided to perform itikaf, there are things you are not supposed to do. Prophet ﷺ said, you should not go out and visit sick person, and also you that observing this particular itikaf, you should not attend funeral prayer. Funeral prayer is when somebody died. When somebody died, the prayer that we are supposed to do, that the Muslim used to observe when somebody died. Pray for the dead person. Pray for the dead person, or neither touch a woman, whether even though she is your wife. Even though she is your wife. Prophet ﷺ said you should eradicate yourself from these particular activities to enable you to accomplish your aims. But he say if it is necessary, except if it is necessary. The necessary in it is this. For example, if your children fell sick and you are called, nobody to take care of him or her, or if your wife fell sick, nobody is there to take care of her, take them to hospital or any other thing, you can go and do it and come back. That is darura, that is necessity. If not, we are not supposed to participate in all these three things mentioned by the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And also Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, itikaf always take place during fasting. It's only fasting period to do this itikaf. And also it's very good to do it in the mosque, congregational mosque. Congregational mosque is very, very important. So as you know, it is very good for us to participate in itikaf if you have time. But if you don't have time, Allah knows. Mesela example, maybe you are working in the office, no time for you. You cannot say it, you leave your office and go for itikaf. Except if you take leave, you take permission. If you do not take permission and you dodge, you do strong head because you want to attend itikaf, your ibadah will not be accepted. Take permission. If you are allowed, go. If you are not allowed, just pray in your house, normal night prayer, because Allah don't like strong head. Anything you are doing, do it according to the sunnah. If you observe very well, this shaitan you are hearing, this shaitan will pray against always. He did not do any other thing apart from strong head. He did strong head with Allah. When Allah ordered him, command him to worship, to bend down, not to worship, afwan, to bend down, do sujood for Adam. He told Allah he cannot do sujood for Adam because he know when Allah created Adam. He even told Allah that he's among the angels that Allah sent to get him mud, sand, watery sand before he created Adam. How Allah will command him to bend down for him, or to switch for him. He did strong head. Shaitan never worship any other things. He has not. Shaitan never insult Allah. He did not worship any other thing apart of Allah. But when he do strong head, Allah remove him out of his angel. For that reason, strong head is prohibited in Islam. Accepted strong head. We have accepted strong head. We have non-accepted strong head. The accepted strong head is this: when somebody tells you, don't pray, especially obligatory prayer, 5 days prayer, don't pray. You tell him, please, I need to pray because it is mandatory on you. Or someone tells you, don't observe fasting. Tell the person, this observing fasting is mandatory on me. I need to observe. Or you are a woman, someone tells you, don't put on hijab. Those are accepted strong head. But if you go out of that, it is totally haram. It's a sin. If you are working in the office and there's no time for you to go for itikaf, fisabilillah, please observe your prayer in your house. Then the following day, you go for what? Go to work. So don't say because you are going to itikaf, you misbehave in your office. It is no good. If you misbehave and you get problem in your office, truly don't blame Allah. Because Allah said you should follow him, be obedient to him, worship him, and also follow the way of the Prophet ﷺ and the leader among you. For that alone, Allah also recommend leaders. Yes, Allah recommended leaders in terms of obedience. We should respect our leaders, be obedient to them. But if anything that they want to do to deviate you from Allah, talk to them the polite way. Maybe they don't know. It might happen your leader, your boss in your office, a Christian, he don't know all this. Meet him privately, explain to him, this is what I want to do this.